Welcome to the 360-Degree Impact Podcast with me, Michele, where human leadership creates meaningful results. Here, we change the way you think and empower you to lead with connection. Each day, I'll share bold insights, practical tools, and real stories to help you stretch beyond excuses and create lasting impact in your work, your relationships, and your life. Let's dive in. When you start working with someone, big project, small project, whatever that looks like, there is always a bit of resistance on the other side, right? If you haven't built a rapport with that person just yet, whether it is a vendor or it is a supplier or it is someone that provides you a service, whatever that looks like, you haven't built that rapport just yet. There is a bit of resistance. How do you bridge that gap? I have that happen to me many times where I sit with a prospect client and we have our discovery call and I see that there's a little bit of apprehension, or even on the very first session that we have, I feel that resistance. Several things need to happen. On the one hand, I have to realize the resistance is perhaps not necessarily associated with me personally, because if they're here, it's for a reason. So my advice to you, when you feel that resistance, don't make it personal. There's 1,000 situations and 1,000 reasons why that resistance might be there, and it might not be necessarily you. So don't take it personal. The other thing that could be happening is, in my case, right, for my line of business, I have a person who knows that they want to make all these changes, or who knows that these changes are necessary, and maybe, I don't know, HR or their boss put them in front of me to help improve their communication or their leadership style, whatever that looks like, whether it is a voluntary coaching engagement or not. The resistance shows up, and when the resistance shows up, they're resisting the actual process. Are they resisting the fact that they don't know me and now they're going to have to be really open with a stranger? So for me, giving the person on the other side that peace of mind that on the one hand, anything that we talk about is confidential. On the other hand, this is a safe container. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you talk. I'm here to help you figure things out. I'm here to help you untangle. So how do we bring this down to your world? When you are working with a new client, when you're working with a new vendor, when you have this new relationship, a new department maybe, when you have these new relationships and you start feeling that resistance, move the spotlight off of you and then figure out, how can I make this person feel more comfortable? What is the first question I can ask them to help them see the awareness that you're seeing, to help them gauge their energy, lower their guard, and then figure out, it's okay, we're here to work together. How can we make this the best experience for both of us? So what's that one question you can ask that person you're trying to build a rapport with? Thank you for listening to the 360-Degree Impact Podcast. If today's episode helped you shift your thinking or inspire new action, share it with someone who needs it. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review. It helps us reach more leaders ready to make their own impact. Until next time, remember, change the way you think and lead with connection.